Staci and Mel here. We wanted to taste our November featured teas with you, show you a Sips by box, and talk about some Black Friday deals we have coming up this week. So stay tuned. Definitely keep your eyes on the lookout for deals posted on social media. If you're a part of our email list, we actually emailed out some early Black Friday specials yesterday at around 7 p.m. Central. So definitely check your email for that. So Sips by started 2 years ago, and our mission is to make discovering tea fun, personalized, and affordable via a monthly tea discovery box. So this is a Sips by box. You can go to sipsby.com and create a free account where you get access to tea recipes, tea lessons, special brand partner offers. So Sips by partners with over 150 different tea brands around the world. And then you take a free profile quiz, tea profile quiz at sipsby.com, and we match you every month with different teas from different brands around the world based on your profile. So you can tell us things like, I want all the caffeine, I want no caffeine, or I want a mix of both. I like loose tea, I like bag tea, which flavor profiles you like of tea, berry, citrus, sweet, earthy, vegetal, smoky, floral, nutty. So we ask you all about your preferences, including tea types too. So if you know what you like already, you can get specific with us. If you don't know what you like, then keep an open mind, take the quiz. You might have a few flavor profiles or tea profiles that you're like, I'm not interested in that. So you can tell us no to those too. So definitely, if you haven't already, go check it out. If you've received a Sips by box this month, we actually included a little treat for you in there. So keep your eyes out for that. We'll be sending those out in boxes every week for the next 4 weeks. So keep your eyes out. They're essentially, we gave you gift cards that you can fill out with a gift code if you purchase a gift for someone, or you can ask someone else to be your tea Santa and gift you a Sips by box. So without further ado, this is a Sips by box, and we ship these out to our customers each month with 4 teas that are selected, personalized for them based on their profile. So in here we have our November featured teas. It's just like you're getting a Sips by box. You get a box insert that tells you more information about each tea. It has steeping instructions on it and special offers from the brand partner that we selected for you. And also some description stuff in there. The important thing too, if you've received a box this month, make sure you're going to your Sips by profile to rate the tea that you received, because it helps us place better for you in future months. So make sure you do that. So is there anything I missed? I feel like that was a lot.
You covered most of it.
Cool. Okay, so these are our featured teas. Mel and I actually already started making them this morning. Which one is that?
This is the hot cinnamon spice that I'm taking out.
Smell it. It smells so good. Cool. So this month we have a white tea. Oh, also we linked to our November featured tea write-up in our Instagram story, on our Twitter page, and on our Facebook profile. So you guys can go there and click on that article. It's swipe up in the story or just click on Twitter or Facebook. We also emailed this out to everyone on our email list last night. So definitely go read about our featured teas. These are the teas that we're trying right now with you. So the first tea we have is by the Steeping Room, which is a local Austin brand. So it's a white tea with apple and holiday spice. This one smells so good, and we actually placed it last year too, and it was a favorite. So we're really happy to be placing it again for everyone who's new to us. And then there's an organic Assam black tea by Mana Organics. I've had this one before, it's actually really good. There's an organic Relieve Stress by Full Leaf Tea Co. So that's this one right here. And then, this one's like perfect. Hot Cinnamon Spice by Harney and Sons. That's what I could smell when Mel was making it. I was like, which one is that? It smells so good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna set these teas out here so you can see them. And then Mel has already started preparing them. Oh, we have 2 Minot Organics in here.
Yeah, so I wanted to show both versions because there's a loose and a bagged.
Oh,
so you can get either or the same tea, but just in sachet form or loose leaf form.
That's really cool.
So.
Oh, one other thing. In your box, we include these disposable tea bags if loose leaf was put in your box. So you can easily make your tea on the go. Definitely great for holidays when you're traveling to go be with friends and family and they don't have the right steeping equipment at their houses. Definitely grab this bag and bring it with you. So there are disposable tea bags inside that you can use to brew your loose leaf with, which come in really handy. And you know, they have little sips by tags on them, so we enjoy them here. Okay, cool. All right, Mel, take us away.
All right, we're gonna start with the white tea with apple and holiday spice. Smell the apples. It smells so good. Reminds me of kind of like apple cider.
That'd be great to take home around like Thanksgiving. Just like set that there.
So this one is from a local Austin company, like Staci mentioned, the Steeping Room. They have, I think, 1 location now. They have a restaurant and a large loose leaf tea selection. So you can go there, you can get food, you can get a pot of tea with some friends. So I always I like to go in there for breakfast and get some tea and breakfast sandwich.
Mel does almost every morning.
Yeah.
She's gonna get jasmine green tea.
Yeah, iced jasmine green tea is my favorite. So yeah, this one is white tea base, so it's really fluffy, nice white tea leaves. And white tea is the least processed of all teas. So we can use these cute little cups to try it. So good. So white tea is the least processed of all the tea types. So that means that there's no heat is applied when white tea is being processed. So it's just sun dried and withered. And so it's very light and mild tasting. And
I think Melody's phone is going off.
Oh my goodness.
You guys, the taste of this tea is so good. If you have it in your box, definitely make this around the holidays. It's something that your family and friends, even if they aren't, already tea drinkers, this is a tea that everyone can enjoy. I think it's great for the holidays.
It just is lightly spiced. It has some cinnamon stick. The actual cinnamon stick is in there.
The flavor is so good.
Yeah, and it has apple bits, cranberry, and some natural flavor.
I can taste it. Like this. I feel like I haven't had many teas that actually taste like apple. Yeah. But it has like something I think it's hard to get apple right, and this tea definitely does. So I actually can I say the word?
Yes.
It's really good. Amy does their tea selection, right?
I think so.
So, and she studied Eastern medicine. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's right, because we met with her a while ago now, and she was telling us about the story. It was really interesting.
I think it was like a year ago we met with her. Yeah. She actually taught us at that time, so the Steeping Room co-founder Amy, who selects their tea, has studied Eastern medicine. She told us that when she's selecting a tea, she likes drinking it hot and cold, because when she drinks it hot, that's usually, that of course is how most people are preparing their tea, especially this time of year. But then if she tries it again when it's cold, it's she said that some teas, she doesn't select a tea that tastes bad when it goes cold.
Yeah, because you can pick up different aspects of the tea when it gets cold, things that you wouldn't pick up when it's so hot. So it kind of actually brings out the true flavor of the tea when it goes cold.
Yeah, I always whenever I'm drinking anything from Steeping Room, I always try to be conscious of that. I'm I'm gonna try this cold too. Even though that happens, let's be honest, because we make a cup of tea and then
forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yeah, apparently steeping room, your tea should be good if you forget
Yeah.
about it and yours cold on you.
There's like a really nice aftertaste, like a sweet aftertaste to it.
I could drink
And there's
this.
no sugar in here at all.
Yeah, I'm shocked by that, but I think apple, you know, it has apple bits, which is just natural sugar, and then the cinnamon. Like, cinnamon is such a great natural sweetener.
I love cinnamon.
I know, me too. This is delicious.
Alright, so let's move on to the next tea on the list is, the next brand is Mana Organics, and Stacy calls it Mana, I call it Mana or Mana.
What do you guys call it?
But they are a company, they're based in India, so they have a family tea estate in India. It's called Chota Tingrai, and it's famous for really high quality black tea. So they create their own Assam black tea, and they also have a very innovative green tea that actually uses Japanese methods of processing. So it's kind of similar to like a Japanese sencha green tea, but it's actually using the Assam tea leaf. So, and it's really delicious. We're also placing that one, so you may have received that one.
Yeah.
But this one that we're featuring this month is Assam black tea, and it comes in both tea sachets, which look like this. They're overwrapped sachets. So it's the full, like the pyramid sachet. And so that allows the leaves to fully expand when you steep it, as opposed to a tea bag.
Do you know if the leaves and then their sachet are the same as the loose?
Yeah, so the leaves are the same. It's the exact same tea, the same product, but you can buy it in either loose leaf, which is like this. It comes in this little sample pack. You can see the leaves in the back, or the sachet version. So it just depends how you prefer to steep your tea. Today I use the sachets because it's just more convenient.
That's like one of the things that I love about like teas I've received like in my Subscribe box is like you can if it's in a pyramid and you're at home and you're in the mood to brew something loose, there are really high quality teas in some of these pyramid sachets. And so it's easy to just open up the pyramid sachet and brew it as if it were loose. I wouldn't recommend it with every tea, like especially if it's in a tea bag and it's really finely cut herbs. I like keeping it in the tea bag. But some of these pyramid sachets, it's actually kind of nice if you're out of the comfort of your own home, you know, not from work or on the go, like to be able to just open those up and brew them loose. So you can really like, that's actually like, this is the first time Mel and I prepared teas before we started. And I actually miss, like, I think we should have leaf tea next time.
We should.
So I really like observing the leaf and, you know, looking at the leaf brew. It's kind of hard to share that with you, which is why I think we decided to pre-brew, kind of like a cooking show, like when the food is ready. But I think that's one thing about pyramid sachets. If you, you know, have the right equipment at home, definitely get a little closer with your leaf. So, yeah.
Sure.
Aw. Wait, what is this?
This is the Assam black tea.
Okay.
It's not too hot this time. That's also a benefit of brewing it before.
We can actually taste it. This is a bold black cup. I guess that it's Assam, so.
Yeah, and I steeped it for maybe 4 or 5 minutes, so a little bit on the longer end. I think it says to steep for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So depending on the strength that you prefer, you can do a little bit less or a little bit more.
Well, that's what the description here says. Brisk, bold, and pure. The single estate black tea is excellent for waking you up in the morning. Cheers. Or replacing your afternoon cup of coffee. Delicious alone or with milk and sugar. We should get Aiden to try this.
Yeah. So this is, like Assam black tea is known to be really nice and bold and invigorating. So it's good for people who enjoy coffee and want to get that same kind of effect. And it doesn't have the, like in your face caffeine bolt like coffee does, which I like.
I'm chugging this right
now. I really need this. I'm still waking up.
It's so good.
And it also does really well with if you like to add things to your tea, like milk or sugar or other types of sweetener. You can add it to this tea and it will hold up really well against that. You'll still get the flavor of the
Assam black tea is made from Assamica, like the different
so it's a larger, exactly. So it's a larger leaf, native to India and also parts of China. like the similar kind of leaf that pu'er comes from. So this kind of leaf is bigger, it's a little bit more bold in flavor, and as opposed to Camellia sinensis, which is the smaller leaf varietal, and that's you could, like, Japanese green teas, for example, usually come from that smaller leaf, and they're more delicate.
Cool. Yeah, my cup is almost gone now.
Yeah, it's really good. It has like this natural, kind of a honey sweetness to it in the aftertaste.
Yeah. Would you ever put honey in this?
You could.
Yeah.
I personally don't really add sweetener unless it's like a chai.
Yeah.
And I like to sometimes add like honey and froth up some milk. But
I can see like a
with
touch
tea.
of oat milk in here.
Yeah, oat milk would be good. I
Yeah.
love oat milk. I'm like obsessed with it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's try the next one.
Yeah, so the next one is Hot Cinnamon Spice by Harney & Sons.
Yes. This is it, right?
Yes, this is it. This is Hot Cinnamon Spice. So this is actually their most popular flavored tea worldwide, I think. I read on the
Seriously?
website.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is a blend of black tea, 3 types of cinnamon, and orange peel and sweet cloves. I love cloves. Yeah, most popular flavored tea worldwide.
I know people who swear by this tea.
Yeah.
So Harney & Sons Hot Cinnamon Spice. To me, it smells like a Red Hot.
Yeah,
it's
it does.
like smells like candy. Like I can smell. There's like.
Oh, it smells exactly like it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I love those candies too.
Ready?
Oh my gosh, it's so flavorful. That's
This
crazy.
is-
How can a tea be that flavorful?
It's extremely flavorful. How is it that flavorful?
That's amazing. It
Wow.
literally, it feels like you melted Red Hots and like are drinking the Red Hot juice.
This is like,
It's so good.
to me, I would drink this instead of apple cider. Like outside, cold at night, like this.
Yeah, this
Or
is
even
so like nice and warming.
if I were drinking it, like I think we have some cocktail recipes that we made using this.
There
or,
is
like-
one. It's actually linked.
Oh, is
in
it?
the article, the tea toddy. That was
Good
like one of
job.
the original ones that we ever posted, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've had this tea for a while in our boxes.
Since the beginning.
Since the very beginning, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a tea toddy recipe linked. I think we added a touch of bourbon to
Yeah.
it. So,
So
as
you
one
can,
does.
it's really good by itself, but you can also add milk and honey or alcohol if you prefer.
This would be this. Okay, Mel, you picked awesome teas this month. Like, cause I can see like the Mana Organics. If you have a family member, these are all teas I would try and like convert my family over to tea with. Like the Mana Organics black tea is like for the coffee drinker who like likes it black and like a bold cup. I would like make them a cup of this. The white. Like the white tea with apple and holiday spice, I would make like after a meal.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
so everyone doesn't fall asleep after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Like, and it has a low level of caffeine, the white tea. And like this is what I would make. That like that one and this one are like total crowd pleasers. Like whether or not someone is like, you know, a tea purist or like really been into tea for a while, like these just taste delicious.
Yeah.
So,
They're really good.
and they're not like, you know, like some teas can be like way too sugary or sweet. Like these aren't like that. Like I would prefer drinking this to apple cider.
Yeah.
Because like apple cider can be like
You could
so
even-
sugary. You feel you're like too much sugar can make you feel bad. Like I feel that way with apple cider. Like this is, I would prefer this to apple cider.
Yeah, for sure. And you can even like heat up the apple cider and steep this tea into it if you prefer.
Yeah.
And you can like mull it with this tea.
Yeah. Mulling.
Yeah. The last tea on our list is the one caffeine-free tea selection we chose. And this is a rooibos blend, and it's from Full Leaf Tea Co.
This is another great
Organic
tea for
relief
the holidays.
stress.
You were really thinking through this, weren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Stress relief tea for the holiday.
So this company, Full Leaf Tea Co., they're based in Oregon, and Southern Oregon. It was founded by husband and wife team Matt and Lisa, So they offer a wide variety of loose leaf teas, matcha accessories, and we're actually doing a giveaway with them right now. So you can go to our profile, our Instagram profile, and you can find the it has Sips by and Full Leaf Tea logo, and you can enter the giveaway that way. They're giving a holiday blend and I think a tea flask. So that's kind of a cool way to travel with your tea. So this one is Relieve Stress Tea. This one is rooibos, passion flower, lemon balm, holy basil, and lavender. So all really calming herbs. They all contribute to the stress relief function of this blend, which is really cool. And if you go to Full Leaf Tea Co.'s website, you can see on each wellness blend they kind of list the ingredients and what each ingredient contributes to the blend, which I really like. So this one, I already steeped it, so it shouldn't be too hot.
How long is the giveaway lasting? Do you know? I would like.
It just went up on, I want to say Saturday.
Okay.
So I think there's a couple more days at least.
Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
So the giveaway is in our Instagram feed. So at Sips by on Instagram for those of you on Facebook. Yeah, definitely check it out and enter. That sounds like a great giveaway.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Stress relief.
I can taste some lavender.
Yeah, this is smooth. I
That's really
like
nice.
this. I can smell the holy basil.
Yeah, I really like holy basil. It has kind of a savory-ish flavor, and it's actually in the mint family.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I didn't realize that either.
I take there's like a turmeric supplement that I take with holy basil in it.
Yeah, it's really good for
Like
relieving stress.
anti-inflammatory?
Yeah, anti-inflammatory, relieving stress in your body. So it's an adaptogen or adaptogen. I can never say that word. Adaptogenic herb. And it's traditionally used in Ayurveda.
We need your mom.
And then lavender. I love lavender. Some people don't like lavender in tea because it reminds them of like soap, but I love it. Like it always makes me feel so calm.
Yeah.
And good.
Okay. Is there anything else about these November featured teas you want to share?
So you guys can read more about these. It's linked to, the article is linked to our Instagram, like Staci mentioned. If you go to our story and then you can swipe up to find it. Also on our Twitter and Facebook. And you can find brand partner offers. So there's a link in each little section where you can actually go to the product page, the learn page for these brands, and then you can find special offers if you would like to purchase them.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So, Mel, we're gonna hold these up and try and get the bookmark picture. The bookmark picture. Give us an option.
Look crazy on the little thumbnail. My face is always like.
So, okay, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be going live at 9 every morning, trying a new tea to share with you. And we will have some Black Friday special codes. The one that we shared last night with people who set up their free profile at sipsby.com. So there's BF50, and that will get you, it's either BF50 or BF50 with an exclamation point at the end of it. We'll get you 50% off your first box that you try. And then we sent out a separate email to our active subscribers with some special codes you can get on gifting. So on 3, 6, or 12-month gift packages or gift cards. And we should have, I'll show you guys tomorrow the cards that we're sending out. I suck at doing surprises because I get way too excited. So I'm going to show you guys this week. It's coming in your boxes in the next 4 weeks. So, okay, thank you guys. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.